So why choose a classical Christian education? Your children are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God, not in the image of a machine or conveyor belt school system. At FourteenSix, we are not only entrusted with your child's education and safety, but more importantly, we are entrusted with cultivating the souls of your children and equipping them for the future. Each child is exceptional, with unique strengths and weaknesses, and they deserve the personal attention and care that you as a parent would provide them at home. FourteenSix is more than your average private school. We serve as an extension of your family, devoted to biblical mentorship through a hybrid classical education. So what is the classical model of teaching? Well, what sets us apart from other Christian schools is our focus on discipleship and the classical method of learning. We give our students the keys to memorization and foster a lifelong love of learning. A classical education focuses on mastery rather than cramming to pass a test, and takes advantage of how we were created to learn in 3 stages: knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. In the classical model, these stages are referred to as the trivium. The grammar stage focuses heavily on memorization and recall of vocabulary and basic facts to lay a solid base for subjects daily. Our young ones are like little sponges soaking up an abundance of information with the ability to retain it in their long-term memory. We use several engaging methods such as songs, gestures, and rhymes. When students reach the dialectic stage, they love to argue, analyze, and understand what they are learning through logic and reasoning with their parents, teachers, and peers. Since they love to argue, we want to teach them how to argue well, argue respectfully, and argue for the truth. As students move into the rhetoric stage, they learn how to express themselves in a way that is clear, understandable, persuasive, logical, and useful. These students begin to apply understanding in the form of formulating original ideas, delivering original speeches, problem solving, and teaching others the subject matter with confidence. This stage is where the leaders are born and thrive with a passion to make a difference in the culture around them. How does the hybrid model work? Our students attend the academy from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and complete assigned schoolwork at home on Mondays and Fridays with a parent. Lesson plans and curriculum are provided, and our teachers work arm in arm with you, the parent, to assist during your school days at home. Each day begins with chapel, where students hear an encouraging message and sing worship songs. Then head off to Bible class as their first subject of the day. Spanish is offered as a core daily subject, as well as specials including art, music, and physical education. Smaller classroom sizes enable teachers to focus on digging deeper into challenging curriculum and engaging with students socially, guiding them in their spiritual walk. Every grade experiences fun, hands-on weekly science projects based on apologetics and that encourage a love for learning through the scientific method. The Christian worldview shines through each subject, enabling students to see God's hand in science, math, history, literature, fine arts, and language. Our goal is to disciple, train up, and cultivate a love of learning in students, to think right so that they will make right decisions for themselves, their families, and their world. The first step to exploring our hybrid model is simple. Schedule a private tour today and meet with our scholarship specialist. We look forward to meeting you and welcoming you to the FourteenSix family.